Hello students. In today's lecture we are going to start new chapter, that is chapter number 2, relation and function from class 11th mathematics. In this chapter we will learn how to link pair of objects from two sets and then introduce relation between the two objects in the pair. Finally we will learn about special relation that is called functions. So the topics that we are going to learn or discuss in this chapter are: first, Cartesian product of sets. Cartesian product of sets. Second topic, relations. And third topic is functions. So these are the topics that we will learn in this chapter. So in this lecture we are going to start this first topic. So we will discuss what is Cartesian product of sets and few questions from exercise 2.1. So children, first of all, we will discuss Cartesian product of sets. Suppose we have two sets. Set A contain two colors, red and blue, and set B contain some objects like bag, coat and shirt. Suppose we will represent this bag by B, coat by C and shirt by S. These are the symbols that we will use. So these are two sets. Now we want to find distinct combinations, different type of combinations that are possible from A to B. So red color and bag means red B, red C, red S, then blue B, blue C, blue S. These are the possible combinations from A to B. So we can write these combinations. So this is red B, then red C, then red S. Then from blue, blue B, then blue C, and then finally blue S. So these are the distinct possible combinations from A to B. Now if we will write these combination in this bracket, then this is called Cartesian product and it is represented by A cross B, because we are writing the combinations from A to B. It means the first element belongs to set A and the second element belongs to set B. Each pair is called ordered pair. So these are ordered pair and this is called Cartesian product from A to B. Okay? In each ordered pair, suppose I am considering this red and B. So in this pair, this first element belongs to what? Set A and second belongs to set B. Or we can say this red belongs to A and B belongs to B. Why? Because it is A cross B. If we will write B cross A, then what happens? Then we will write the elements of B as first element and the elements of A as second element and in each pair. So we will write B red, then B blue, then C red, then C blue, then S red, and then S blue. So these are the possible combinations for B to A. From B to A, these are the possible combinations. Although the elements in A cross B and B cross A are equal. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But these elements are totally different from the element of B cross A. So we can say that A cross B is not equal to B cross A. So this is called Cartesian product. So we can define this Cartesian product as if A and B are two non-empty sets. Two non-empty sets. Then Cartesian product A cross B is. Then Cartesian product A cross B is the set of all ordered pair. All ordered pair of elements from A and B. Ordered pairs of elements from A and B. So this is the definition of Cartesian product as we have seen in this example. So this is the best example of Cartesian product. Okay children? Now, if we will write this Cartesian product, actually this is set, and set can be written as in two different ways, roster form and set builder form. This is what? This is roster form. Actual elements are there in the set. So we can write this in what? Set builder form. So in set builder form, we can write this as A cross B equals to what? AB such that A belongs to A and B belongs to B. And this is the best example for this Cartesian product. Now, we have some important things that should be noted. So, note. First, two ordered pair are equal if their corresponding elements are equal. What? Two ordered pairs are equal if their corresponding elements are equal. Corresponding elements means first element of first pair equals to first element of second pair. For example, suppose we have two ordered pair x minus 3 and this is 4 and y. These two are equal. So these are equal. It means their corresponding elements are equal. So first element must be equal to the first element. So x equals to 4 and second element equals to second element. So minus 3 equal to y, or we can say that y equals to minus 3. So these two are equal only if x equals to 4 and y equals to minus 3. Now come to the second note. If set A has two elements, for example in this set, number of elements in this set are 2. In this set, the number of elements are 3. Then, how many elements are there in A cross B? So, as we have seen from this example, look at this example. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements. It means number of elements in A cross B are 6. How we will get this 6? 2 multiplied by 3. So it means if NA equals to 2 and B equals to 3, then NA cross B equals to what? 2 multiplied by 3, that is 6. Or in general we can say that if the number of elements in set A are A and number of elements in set B are B, then number of elements in A cross B are A multiplied by B. Okay children? Now come to the third note. If A and B are non-empty sets, what? A and B. If A and B are non-empty sets and any of A or B is infinite, and any of A or B is infinite. It means either A is infinite or B is infinite. Then A cross B is also infinite. Then A cross B is also infinite. Because out of two sets, one is infinite. Or you can say one has infinite number of elements. So when we make combinations, then the combinations are also infinite. Okay. Now fourth note. As we know, this is A cross B. This is called ordered pair. Means combination of two elements is called pair. But if we have combination of three elements, for example, we have A cross A cross A. Then we can write this as A, B, C, where A, B, C belongs to A. Then this is called ordered triplet. This is ordered triplet. For two element, we call this as ordered pair. Now for three element, we will call this as ordered triplet. Now, we will take some questions from exercise 2.1. So let us start with question number 1. If this first pair or you can say ordered pair is equals to second, then find the value of x and y. As we have seen in note and the example, these two pairs are equal if and only if their corresponding elements are equal. It means this first element must be equal to the first element. So we can say x by 3 plus 1 equals to 5 by 3 and second element must be equal to second element. So y minus 2 by 3 equals to 1 by 3. When we simplify these two, this is x by 3 equals to 5 by 3 minus 1 and x by 3 equals to what? 2 by 3. So x equals to what? 2. Okay? Now, when we simplify this one, this is very, very simple. 1 by 3 and this is 2 by 3 and this is nothing but 1. So the value of x is 2 and value of y is 1. Now, come to question number 5. In question number 5, we have a set A having element minus 1 and 1. Then find A cross A cross A. Find A cross A cross A. Okay, children? So first of all, we will find A cross A. Then find the combination of A cross A with A. So what is A cross A? A cross A means Cartesian product of A and A. So every element belongs to set A. So we will write minus 1, then minus 1 plus 1, then 1 minus 1, and then 1, 1. These are the possible combinations. So this is A cross A. Now we will find what? We will find A cross A. This one. Okay, children? So what is A? A is what? Minus 1, 1 cross. What is A cross A? A cross A is minus 1, 1. Sorry, minus 1, then minus 1, 1, then 1 minus 1, then 1, 1. So this is A cross A and this is A. So we will find the combinations of these two sets. So the combinations are, or you can say possible combinations are minus 1 with all these. So we can write minus 1, then minus 1, 1, then minus 1, 1, minus 1, 1. These are the combinations from minus 1. Now from 1, we can write 1, minus 1, then 1, minus 1, 1, then 1, 1, minus 1, and finally 1, 1, 1. So this is A cross A cross A. Okay. Now how many elements are there in A cross A cross A? Number of elements. In this we have 2 elements, and what we are finding? A cross A cross A. So 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, that is 8. So check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it has 8 elements. Okay, children. Now Come to question number 6. In question number 6 we have, if A cross B equals to AX, then AY, then BX, then BY. These are the elements of A cross B. Okay, then we have to find A and B. Now look at this. We have to find A and B. What are A and what is A and what is B? So the solution is like this. As we know that in A cross B, this first element belongs to set A and second element belongs to set B. Now the first elements are A, B, B. It means A is what? A, B. Now come to B. The second element belongs to B. This is X, Y, X, Y. So we can say set B has also two elements, that is X and Y. Therefore this A cross B has four elements, 2 multiplied by 2. So these are set A and B. Now come to question number 10. In question number 10 we have given the Cartesian product A cross A has 9 elements. A cross A has 9 elements, among which are found -1, 0 and 0, 1. Out of these 9 elements, these are 2 elements which are given. Now we have to find set A. So what is set A? And the remaining elements of A cross A. Remaining elements of A cross A. These two things we have to find. So let us start the solution. This A cross A has 9 elements and both the sets are same. So these 9 elements are possible if we have the combination 3 into 3. It means set A has 3 elements and set what? Second set A also has 3 elements. Both are same, A and A. So both must have same element. Okay. Now find set A. So look at these combinations. This -1, 0 are the elements belongs to set A, and 0, 1 also belongs to set A because this is A cross A. It means this set A has what? -1, 0 and 1. These 3 elements. So set A has -1, 0, 1. These are the 3 elements of set A. Now the remaining elements of A cross A. Remaining elements of A cross A. Okay children? Now we will write the elements, means from A to A. So -1, -1. Second, -1, 0 already given. So no need to write it again. Then -1, 1. These are the combination which start from -1. Now we will start the combination from 0. 0, -1. Then 0, 0. Then 0, 1 already given. So again no need to write it. Next we will start the combinations from 1. 1, -1. Then 1, 0. then 1 1. So these are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. These are the remaining elements, and these are two elements which are given. So in this way, this set A has three elements, that is -1, 0 and 1, and the remaining elements are these 7 elements of A cross A.